So the video that we're doing today is kind of a review or a preview, depending on when you're watching it, of the angle measurements and arc measurements that we've been learning about. So this is one that we're going to talk about that has two chords that are intersecting in a circle. So you'll see that the two chords intersect at point E, and it creates four arcs, AB, BC, CD, and DA. There is a formula for finding any of the arcs or the inside angle. So here we have the formula. Inside angle equals arc plus arc divided by 2. Now when I'm talking about the two arcs, these are the opposite arcs, which means the arcs that are across from each other. So opposite arcs. Okay, so let's look at number 1. If the measure of arc AB is 70 degrees, so I'm going to label that 70 degrees, and the measure of arc DC is 130 degrees, so label that, then the measure of angle AEB, that's this one, is what? So, using the formula for the inside angle, we know that the inside angle, so I'm going to put IA as my X, okay, equals arc plus arc, that's 130 plus 70, because those are my two opposite arcs, divided by 2. That means that IA is 130 plus 70 is 200, divided by 2 is 100 degrees. And that is your answer for the first one. Now, looking at the second one, we got different pieces of information on this one. On this one, we have that the measure of arc AD is 85 degrees, and the angle AED is 80 degrees. What is the measure of BC? This time I'll give it an X. So I'm going to plug into the same formula. I know that my inside angle is 80 degrees. It is equal to one arc, which is 85 degrees, plus the other arc, that's my X, that's the one I don't know, divided by 2. And you have to solve this for X. So I'm going to multiply both sides times 2. That gives me 160 equals 85 plus X. Subtract 85 from both sides. 160 minus 85 is 75. That means that the measure of arc BC is 75 degrees. Now, for a circumscribed angle is an angle that is outside of the circle and that is created by either two secants or two tangents or a secant and a tangent. Those are all circumscribed angles. I'm going to call them an outside angle, just so that we have something opposite from an inside angle. So look at the formula for the outside angle. It's the one in red in the top right. This is the big arc minus the little arc divided by 2. So you'll see that you have a big arc and a little arc on each of those. So WX is our big arc, and UV is our little arc, and then you have your angle on the outside. So look at the first question. If the measure of arc UV is 40 degrees, and the measure of arc WX is 130 degrees, what is the measure of angle T? That's my outside angle. So for my outside angle, I'm going to put in X. For my big arc, I'm going to put in 130. For my little arc, I'm going to put in 40 and divide by 2. That means that X is 130 minus 90, 130 minus 40, which is 90, divided by 2, which is 45 degrees. So, measure of angle T is 45 degrees. Now, looking at the next one, we got different information for this one. You're given that the measure of angle T this time is 35 degrees. So, 35 degrees. And the measure of arc UV is 40 degrees. What is the measure of WX? So, again, we're plugging in. Into the outside angle, we're going to put 35. The big arc is X minus the little arc, which is 40, divided by 2. Multiply the top and the bottom times 2. Gives me 70 equals X minus 40, because those canceled out. Add 40 to both sides. x equals 110. So those are the ones that I'm going to review for this video. We do have more coming. Make sure that you answer the questions after watching the video.